Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the UNTD Comms channel. I'm ex-superstar John Handcock, and today I have a new show, Into the Spotlight, a Tonight Show where I will be interviewing 4 people tonight. An artist, 2 artists, and then 2 other people that absolutely despise each other. So first, let's start with one of our artists, Mrs. Mona Lush. Let's bring her out, guys. Round of applause for her, Miss Mona Lush. Wow. It's honestly great to have you here. There's a few things that I want to get to know, coming from artist to artist,
Yeah.
I've seen some of your work. How do you get your inspiration for your paintings and the art you do?
Honestly, it started when I was a little girl. I was scrolling on DeviantArt one day because, that was the cool thing back then. And I just came across this really amazing fan art of Sonic the Hedgehog. Specifically, he was memorializing 9/11.
Okay.
And it just really touched my heart, and just ever since then I was like, that's what I want to do with my life,
9/11, such a tragedy, especially
I
for
know.
Sonic fans around
I
the
know.
world. So I have a question. Going back into the Sonic art, deviant art, I was wondering if you had any ties to Sonichu and Chris Chan.
I ran into them from time to time. I really appreciate his work.
Respect the pronouns. You did it. Proud of you.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
always. Yeah, no, but yeah, I run into him from time to time. Good dude. Met his girlfriend. She did look a little young.
Young, right?
Yeah, but she looked fine. Everything looked fine. He was holding her hand. I saw him squeeze her hand a few times. But maybe that's just how their relationship works. I don't know.
No Diddy. I don't know. Well, I actually have something here I want to bring out.
Okay.
If we can get a good shot of this. If you could help explain this art right here. It's a wonderful piece of artwork, but I kind of want to know the thought process behind this art. Because it's obviously Peter Griffin. I'm not sure what it was based on. His eyes look demonic in a way. This is how I'm interpreting it, but I want to know what it's like coming from your mind.
So, I mentioned before that Sonic was a big inspiration of mine back in the day. But what a lot of people actually don't realize is I was actually also really big into Family Guy and creepypastas. And, I just thought one day, why don't I combine the two? And so it got me cooking, and this is what came out of it. And, it's actually up on eBay right now. It's being auctioned off. The highest bid so far is actually $700, so we'll check in on that again. But yeah.
Hey, $700. It might go up. It's a signed piece, guys.
Exactly. Come get your piece
Signed
right
piece.
now. eBay.com/artistlush.
One more question about this piece of art. So, obviously, it's Family Guy, Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
love Peter Griffin, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So Peter Griffin is predominantly a white guy. So I was just wondering, what happened here? Is something wrong with the art, or did you purposely make him black?
So, as I mentioned before, I was heavily inspired by creepypastas. And, what's scarier than a black man?
Wow.
And so I thought I would combine the two.
I've never heard anyone word it like that before. Me personally, I'm not scared of black people. If you've seen my films before,
I am.
But yeah, hey, you heard it here first, folks. Mona Lush is a racist. So we can move on to some of my other questions I have.
Okay.
Do you think that you're ahead of your time, or you're moving at the right pace of what the world's going in?
I think I'm ahead of my time, me personally, because I have not seen anybody else making creepypasta fan art of Peter Griffin specifically.
Yeah.
And I just think, I'm hoping to start a trend, really. I heard some other artists talking about doing a collaboration and, maybe spitting out like a Brian, maybe like a Stewie, maybe a Quagmire.
A Family Guy gallery.
Pretty much, yeah. And so, I feel like I'm really getting the ball rolling here. I'm just going to start a whole new trend. We're thinking about making T-shirts, keychains. Yeah. So
merchandising.
stay tuned.
I like it. Make your money.
Stay tuned.
So do you think there's any, you're using Family Guy as your art, that's a copyrighted work by Seth Rogen. Seth MacFarlane. Sorry, Seth Rogen. So how are you getting the rights to make this art?
I actually know Seth MacFarlane personally. A lot of people don't know this story.
Personally, or?
Yeah, personally. No, because.
So yes, but no?
Yes, but no.
Are you sleeping with Seth MacFarlane?
No, not yet. But a lot of people don't know this, but the day of 9/11, we were drinking that night. And we got really fucking hungover, and he was supposed to hop on the plane the next day, but he didn't because he was drinking with me. So I feel like I saved his life, and the least he can do is let me draw black creepypasta fan art of Peter Griffin.
Yeah, a lot of stories about you in 9/11. That's kind of crazy.
Another one of my inspirations.
Wonder if you have ties to Israel or anything. Anyway.
Oh.
So if this painting could talk, this one right here that we had pulled out earlier, what do you think it would want to say? This is my last question for you.
You know how when you're playing Slender Man and when he gets near you, your screen just goes static and he just kind of screams in your ear? That is what I think would come out of him, yeah. Along with that little a little mixed in there. Yeah. But a little combination of that, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
well, you know what? Great having you, Miss Mona Lush. Let's get one more round of applause for her, guys. One more round of applause. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Now get off my set.
Okay.
Next, we have hurry up. Next, we have an amazing artist, another one, but this time in the music industry. Really excited to bring him out. It's Mr. Kanye Kirk.
Do my music.
Yeah,
my music at?
we don't have your music, sir. I'm sorry. It's copyrighted because you tried to sue us over your music.
Okay, and I'll do it again.
Yeah. So, Mr. Kanye Kirk.
Yes, sir.
Interesting name. I was wondering, how did your family come up with that name, or is this like your birth name, or did you come up with it for your stardom?
So, I was a big fan of deviant art as a kid, and a beautiful, amazing artist, and I hope she's doing very well now, named Mona Lush, made a.
You just had her on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like 2 seconds ago. I'm surprised you didn't
And I didn't see her?
Yeah.
See, this is why this production sucks.
No. You sure
Okay.
not just blind?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
But
you go.
I watched some of her Sonichu X and her persona, Kirkachu, plus, like work of arts. And I even bought like plushies. Like it's like that's on the top of my like pedestal, like of collections of stuff that I got.
I see.
And that inspired the name because my first name's already Kanye.
So you were named Kanye.
Yeah.
You took on the Kirk.
I took on the Kirk.
You
The Kirk
Kirkified
took me.
yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just Kirked myself. You know.
We are Charlie Kirk.
We are.
We are. So I had asked Mona Lush the same question about her ties to Sonichu and Christian. Knowing that you're a big fan of that, I wonder if you have your own conspiracies about her ties with him.
I think he's an IDF soldier.
Oh, okay.
And this has to do with the fact that I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
It has to do
So you're
with
the
the fact.
greatest because she was an IDF soldier, or she had ties to the IDF.
Yes, Christian was an IDF soldier.
Yeah.
The Jews are taking over, and it's like making me mad because that's fucking up my genius.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Christian is an IDF soldier.
Okay.
That's why I don't rock with him. Love Mona Lush. I don't understand why she collaborated with him to begin with.
It might have been the Sonic.
But you
area,
know what? Before I learned such a tragedy, that artistry is what created Kirkachu, which created Kanye Kirk. So sometimes you just got to realize that's a part of life.
Yeah, keeps the ball rolling. Hey,
Exactly. Exactly.
This great artist we have.
The world is blue.
Sorry?
That's it.
The world is blue.
Yeah.
Can you expand on that?
No.
Okay. The world is blue. You heard it here, guys. Blue world.
It takes a real genius to understand that, so I'm sorry, but apparently you don't know ball.
Well, I know ball in some ways, but not that kind of ball. If I asked you a simple yes or no question, what would that feel limiting or offensive to you?
Both. Because why can't I say shit?
But
Why do I got to say yes or no? No. You want to hear that? Exactly.
Well, no, but the question is, would it feel limiting or offensive? So like.
Well, both. Because if you tell me, do you like Israel, why do I have to say yes or no? Okay. Why can't I just say my opinion? Why am I limited to the fact of saying yes or no?
Yes or no.
Why do I have to say yes or no? That seems redundant.
Okay. I see. So
Israel's also blue.
Israel's blue. Their flag is blue. Do you mean like the world like it has
The
a
world
tint?
revolves around Israel. You're not listening. The world is blue. Israel's blue. I won't go any further. I talk facts.
Not opinions.
I talk facts.
Okay.
They're going to cut this, bro. They're going to cut this. Watch. I speak facts. They're going to skip this part because I'm speaking so much facts. They're going to be like, he's talking too much. Skip it. We're going to keep it going.
Well, I'll talk with our team and see if we can keep all this. I'll make sure you're.
It don't matter. They're going to skip it regardless.
Oh, okay.
The viewers,
Well,
not
it's
the
actually
team.
on YouTube, so the FCC
They
doesn't.
they gonna skip it still.
Oh, okay.
They gonna be like, he's talking too much facts. Keep it pushing.
Okay. So, Mr. Kanye Kirk, KK, if you will.
You forgot another K. See, it's Kanye Kindness Kirk.
Kanye Kindness Kirk.
Yeah, that K.
So
Kindness
it's-
is important.
So just to clarify,
Yes.
Kanye Kindness Kirk. it's
Absolutely.
K
K Kindness Kirk.
Kindness Kirk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, if you need to shorten it, I get
KKK.
it. Understood. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, do you consider yourself more of a musician or a cultural weather system?
Yeah, I've checked the weather today. It rained,
Yeah.
and I had to
so-
change my pants because of it. Wait, can you repeat that question?
Yeah. So the question is, do you consider yourself more of a musician or a cultural weather system?
What does the culture have to do with weather? See, you're messing me up right now, bro. And it's a
Mm-hmm.
problem. See, that's why the earth is blue.
So I think this question has more to have to do with like the fact like tornadoes are in Texas, right? That's Texas culture.
That's true.
You don't see tornadoes in like New York per se. You see hurricanes probably.
Well, yeah, because Israel, a lot of Jews lived around that area, so they don't want to be hit by tornadoes
By
and
the
stuff.
wind.
You know, like the wind,
Yeah.
you know, little things on their head just flies
Yeah,
off. You know, they don't
yeah.
want that.
Well, I think they use clips to keep those on.
Well, it's because the weather system. You know how there's weather control machines? That's why there's no
Oh,
tornadoes in
okay.
New York.
So, if I can get this right,
They're gonna skip this, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna skip this.
So, I
I
know,
talk
just-
facts.
but just to
I
clarify.
talk facts.
the world is blue.
Yes,
Israel is blue,
absolutely.
and Israel controls the weather.
They're gonna skip this, so let's just keep pushing because they're gonna skip. They're gonna be like, he's talking too much facts.
Okay. Okay.
You see, even the light agrees with me.
Yeah, I guess so. They're spying on us now, apparently.
Absolutely.
So, when inspiration strikes, do you catch it or does it just agree to work with you?
It agrees to work with me.
So you,
Alright.
so you and the ideas like converse.
Yeah, absolutely. Like again, and this one's gonna be a deep cut because that's what made my 15th album, Situation, followed by my previous, the 14th album, which was Aggravation,
Aggravation.
and then of course also kind of inspired back into the 5th album, which was Graduation.
Graduation.
And now coming into this one, Dissemination, right?
A lot of shuns.
Yeah, because the world shuns me.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now going into my 13th album, Suspension, kind of going back to that question, you know, again, I had to give Mona Lush a lot of credit.
Okay.
It's a hard topic.
Yeah, it's okay.
During the attacks of 9/11,
Back in 9/11.
the work of Mona Lush really brought me through everything. And so, like, that work inspired kind of my upcoming album. You know what I'm saying? 2001 was a very rough year. You know, I was in Europe, but, like, still it hit me. And it's just, you know, I saw that work, the Mona Lush work, the controversial Chris Chan work, and that kind of made me realize that sometimes you can't force the ideas will come to you, and you can work with it and blend it.
Well,
Shout out Mona Lush.
shout out Mona Lush. And, you know, it was great to have you here. I actually have a gift for you from Mona Lush to you. Hope you enjoy it. You know, it's
Look at it.
Before you leave, is there any inspirational quote you'd like to give our audience before you go?
It's mentality. It's all mentality, all right? You know what they say, winner, winner, chicken dinner, but if you're losing, loser, loser, chicken starving. And if you fuck up real bad, loser, loser, chicken famine. All right.
All right. Well, thanks for coming. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you
here.
for having me.
Of course, of course.
Remember, the earth is blue.
Earth is blue. Y'all heard it here, guys. The earth is blue. So next we actually have two people coming on. Once this person hurry up and gets off my set. So we have two people coming on. They don't seem to get along with each other, but you know we're gonna try to make it work here. It's Maya Nightflare and Jace Thunderwell. Let's give them a round of applause, guys, as they come in here on the set right now. Round of applause, everyone. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna drop my papers. Wow, guys. Wow, like the fits, like the outfits, like the shades. Wow. You guys came prepared today. You guys came prepared. Thank you for coming.
It's just because I didn't want to see his face, really.
Can you shut up, please?
Maya and Jace. Wow. So already starting off with some tension, some heat with each other. Wow. If y'all could, you know, before we get into like the questions here, when did the hatred start between you two?
She said Kanye Kirk was mid.
Was mid.
He is mid. I'm sorry.
not mid.
He's mid. You just have to accept the fact that he is mid garbage slop music.
And this is why your acting career is going to shit.
Oh, really?
It's going down. You started off here. Actually, you started off here.
Oh, that's why I have more offers
And then
than you
went
do.
to Huge. Yeah.
Sorry. So
Only thing you've been offering is some pussy.
so y'all don't like each other because of Mr. Kanye. Excuse me. So y'all don't like each other because of Mr. Kanye Kirk, right?
Yeah, me and him are good friends.
Well,
You're
I-
friends, but you don't like him.
That's
So-
what started the beef. But honestly,
It
he just,
snowballed.
I mean, he's just such a pain to work with, man. Like,
Right. So I have a question for you. Since you don't like Kanye Kirk, how do you feel about Mona Lush?
she's right.
He's a
I mean, I know that's,
Pretty good artist.
good artist. So you like them both.
I mean,
Yeah, it's something
a
we can agree on.
creepypasta Peter Griffin, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard of. And she's also, she's racist. So why are we supporting racists?
So you say her art is bad.
This is,
Art is
again,
subjective.
going back to
Art
why
is
I
subjective.
have more offers than you because nobody wants to hire a racist, bro.
Art is subjective, man. What if Peter wasn't
What
black?
is
if he was
subjective about
Dominican?
racism?
What
I
if that
want
was
to
a
know.
Dominican Peter.
She said in an interview.
Okay,
She
Dominican.
said today actually that she was scared of.
Oh,
black
she's
people.
here?
She's here.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna need her
Guys,
Oh,
number.
hell no.
outside. How about that?
It's crazy.
So obviously, like the art, how y'all see art is very passionate to you guys. You have your own way to feel about art. You said you don't like the Sonichu Peter Griffin stuff, but come recently, you liked a post of a banana taped to a wall. So how do you see that as art?
Because
was
that's
hungry.
real.
What was that?
Can I speak?
She was hungry.
She was hungry.
Can I speak?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can speak. Sorry.
That is real art. I mean, a banana, what is more natural than a banana? I mean, and you know, I don't know if you know, I'm
A
also,
fruit salad.
I'm heavily inspired by by the Minions from Despicable Me, and I know that they really like bananas. And so, like, yeah, I'm gonna support my Minion, bro, Kevin, Dave, all day. Bob, oh yeah, something that this guy would not understand.
I'm very well in tune with the Minion folk. I don't know who the hell she's talking to. Me and Gru, like that.
You and Gru.
Yeah, we actually
Hey,
made a
he's
movie
a wonderful man.
together.
I worked with him on a set before.
Yeah,
So
I wish I was a part of
you
that
guys are
set.
actually working together on a set right now, which is baffling because y'all hate each other, but y'all have been working together for so long with this hatred. So my question is, who's more patient between the two and better, or
Me.
better?
Clearly me.
No, me.
It's absolutely me.
No, it's me. Because I always do my best to be
Notice
nice.
how she jumped to say herself first. As my boy Kanye Kirk would say, the earth is blue.
The earth is blue. I've heard that today actually. The earth is blue and Israel is blue.
Exactly.
But
But she
you could
doesn't
say-
understand that because she doesn't have the patience. That's why she jumps to me,
Well,
me.
she's
You
being
know what
very
she
patient
sounds
right
like? That
now.
one Muppet. You know what I'm saying? Just aggravating.
Are you done?
Absolutely.
So that was very patient
Not.
for waiting. Oh,
She's so annoying.
it's annoying.
She is very impatient. She's made sets hell. I don't know how the hell our managers keep putting us together.
Because I'm good at what I do.
I'm better at
I don't
what
know
do.
why our managers think, I guess like we make good money together, but that's the only thing he's good for. Honestly, is just making.
It's because I'm the money maker. That's why. If I
No,
wasn't on
no,
your
no,
films, it
no,
would've
no,
flopped.
no. Here's the thing. People see my name on the title screen, they're, oh, I'm going to see that movie. They see his name and they're like, I guess I'll go see it.
Then how come we gross like triple digits all the time, bro? Like triple in
Yeah.
a million.
Yeah.
digits.
Because I'm on the
Y'all hate
name.
each other so much, but y'all make so much money together is the thing. Y'all have a #1 box office movie, Fast and Furious 11, 9, 12, 13. So it's crazy to me that y'all have such hate for each other. I see you're smirking. You mind telling me what's so funny?
Yeah, what is so funny?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. It's okay.
No,
fine.
dude.
Seems like she prescribed herself some perkies before the show. I apologize, everybody.
You know what? I probably should
I don't
take
know
a
if you
sip
guys
too.
know.
You
but
know
she has
what?
a
Fine.
crippling
Yeah,
heroin
I
addiction.
did.
She
Because
has
that's
a
the only
crippling-
way that I can deal with your bullshit, dude. Is
Oh.
by I'm in so much fucking debt because of this fucking guy, bro.
In debt?
Ruined my life,
She
bro.
chose to be in debt, by the way.
This is why I will never. Never mind. This is. I'll never work.
That's what, because if you put that debt, put that money towards paying the debt instead of it going to heroin and
Well,
crack.
maybe like if you would leave me alone, I wouldn't need to feel like I need to do that.
Well, it's not my fault. My manager keeps putting me with you.
See, I'm so tired of working with Mexicans, dog. I can't take this no more.
So here's let's get into that.
I'm not
actually.
even Mexican.
So you said you didn't like Mona Lush because of her racism over black people. Yet right now you just said you can't stand working
Well,
with Mexicans.
Mexicans and black people are very different. How are they
We're not
different?
white.
They're different because this guy's Mexican and I'm sick of
Oh.
him.
So you just hate him and him.
And he
him as a
happens to be Mexican.
So
So
if he was
you're about
white-
to annihilate a whole race.
If he was
essentially.
white, I would hate white people, including myself. That's how much I hate this dude.
Crazy.
you have that internalized hatred for yourself because of how much you despise him.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah.
Okay, I can see a.
It's not racist if it's like across
way
the
into
board.
that. Okay, so if one of you was drowning, right?
She's
Sorry.
dead.
If
She's dead.
if one was
Fortunately,
drowning-
I know how to swim, unlike somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna read this as it's written.
Okay.
Okay. If one was drowning and there was I'm next to it, will you take the each first or save the person?
I'm sorry.
You can only
Excuse me?
save
Can
one.
you repeat the
Did
question?
she hand you some of her Molly?
I would never
Sorry.
share.
If one of you was drowning and there was I'm next to it, will you take the cash first or save the person and you can only save one?
You are ridiculous.
Did you
Why are
steal some of
asking
my
us
Molly,
this
dude?
Ridiculous.
So I'm gonna word this in my own
No,
way
no,
here
no, no, no.
because-
We may have an issue here because did you get into my dressing room? Like,
Listen, ma'am, I'm actually richer than both of you guys combined. So if I don't have to get into any of your shit here, all right? You're on my set tonight, all right? So I'm gonna ask you this question in the right way it's supposed to be said, okay? If one of you was drowning and there was a bag of cash also hanging off the same cliff,
oh, the cash,
so you can only save one,
the cash.
It's cash. Absolutely. The cash.
I get money and I don't have to deal with him anymore. Solid.
Absolutely. And that's why she's not in Fast and Furious 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 67.
Actually, my manager just contracted me. So it looks like we're gonna be working on that
Uh,
fucking
well,
shit again.
You must have been contracted to the Bollywood version because I don't see you on the list.
the Bollywood.
Never me. I don't like Indians either.
So would y'all want to see each other like pass away or die?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I piss
Y'all
on her
want to be there
grave.
to watch it.
Oh yeah. If he was on fire, I would not piss on him to save him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I think pissing on him might make it worse.
It would get out the fire, which I would never do because
Yeah,
he's on fire.
exactly.
If he's on fire, it's the greatest day of my life.
I would piss on her grave. I would. And then I'll bring a mariachi band to celebrate around her since I'm so Mexican.
So Mexican.
Like
You would do that.
As soon as they put down like her casket, I'm gonna make sure that there's a taco guy right there, whipping it up,
Okay.
whipping.
You know, I like that. I like that. Yeah, maybe I'll try that in my next film.
Serving the tacos.
So,
And if you die, I'm gonna call
one last
fucking
question
ICE.
for y'all both, if y'all mind. So we've had a lot of talk about
an
9/11
American
in
citizen.
Israel today, the world
Are
being
you-
blue. So I want to know, what are y'all's ties to 9/11? Because we've heard a bunch of ties, and it seems like we've had a long tree of connections going on here, and you guys are at the bottom of this connection.
So before I was a world famous actor better than this one,
He was involved.
I was a pilot.
He was involved.
He was involved.
I was a very cool pilot.
He was
Very-
involved. No.
Then I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and I was like on the ground.
Well, we'll just have to leave that to, I guess, the investigators, because they are here actually. So
You know,
if y'all would mind, y'all can actually step off the set. We're actually gonna wrap it up here.
Are they really here?
Yeah, you have witnesses outside that said they saw you.
They're
play.
finally getting you, bro.
So I want to just thank everyone who was watching
Get out
for
of here,
watching
bro.
tonight.
Fuck y'all.
It was actually our last episode of the season. I'm John Handcock, and we'll see you next time on In the Spotlight.